For years, Selena Gomez was seen as one of Hollywood's most familiar faces. The Disney sweetheart turned pop star, an actress who seemed to live her life under the world's brightest spotlight. But recently, something remarkable has happened. Selena Gomez has quietly and completely transformed, not just as an artist, but as a businesswoman, a creative visionary, and a cultural force. What started as a young girl on Wizards of Waverly Place has now evolved into one of the most influential personal brands of the modern era. But what's most surprising isn't just her success, it's how she did it. Selena didn't reinvent herself by chasing trends, drama, or controversy. She did it by doing the exact opposite, by slowing down, stepping back, and building something real. Her unexpected business moves, her shift toward authenticity, and her growing empire are proof that in a world obsessed with noise, silence, and sincerity, might just be the ultimate power move. This is the story of how Selena Gomez is redefining what it means to be a modern icon, and how her next chapter could change the entire landscape of celebrity entrepreneurship. Before we go deeper, stay tuned till the end, because what Selena is doing right now isn't just a comeback story. It's a blueprint for long-term influence, mental resilience, and brand power that outlasts fame itself. Act 1. The reinvention no one saw coming. Selena Gomez has always been known for her ability to adapt. From her days as a Disney actress to her chart-topping music career, she's played many roles. But for years, her public image was tightly controlled. She was polished, safe, and often perceived as the good girl of pop culture. But behind the scenes, Selena was quietly struggling with health issues, mental health battles, and the pressures of fame. In an era where many stars fake perfection, she made a bold choice. She stopped pretending. Her first big turning point came not through a hit song, but through a moment of vulnerability. In her documentaries, interviews, and raw social media posts, Selena opened up about her lupus diagnosis, her kidney transplant, and her struggles with anxiety and depression. Instead of hiding her pain, she shared it, and that honesty became her greatest strength. People didn't just see a celebrity anymore. They saw a human being. This vulnerability didn't just rebuild her image. It became the foundation of everything she would do next. Act 20. The birth of rare beauty. More than makeup. In 2020, while the world slowed down, Selena Gomez launched Rare Beauty. At first glance, it looked like another celebrity makeup line, but what she built was entirely different. Rare Beauty wasn't about perfection. It wasn't about contour tutorials or beauty filters. It was about self-acceptance. The brand's slogan, "You are rare," wasn't just marketing. It was a message. A reminder that beauty isn't something you achieve, it's something you already have. From the very start, Selena made sure her brand had a mission to break unrealistic standards and promote mental wellness alongside makeup. Every product was designed with that purpose in mind. Inclusive shades, lightweight formulas, and packaging meant to be accessible for people with disabilities. It wasn't just thoughtful, it was revolutionary. Rare Beauty's impact was immediate and massive. Within 2 years, it was valued at over $1.5 billion. Not because of celebrity hype, but because it represented something genuine. In a beauty industry driven by insecurity, Selena built a brand based on self-compassion, and that move changed everything. Selena wasn't just a singer or actress anymore, she was a CEO. Act 30. The business mind behind the brand. Selena's business approach is quietly brilliant. Instead of flooding the market with random collaborations or chasing every trend, she focuses on longevity. Every project she touches has meaning, purpose, and alignment with her values. While many celebrities launch brands for quick profit, Selena builds brands for connection. She turned her own life lessons into a business model. Rare Beauty donates a percentage of every sale to the Rare Impact Fund, which supports mental health services for young people around the world. Her strategy is simple but powerful. Combine authenticity with impact, and you create loyalty that no marketing campaign can buy. She doesn't just sell products, she sells trust, and it's paying off. Rare Beauty has become one of the fastest growing beauty brands globally, with fans who aren't just customers, they're believers. Selena's transparency, humility, and authenticity have turned her audience into a movement. But this isn't the only business move redefining her career. Act 40, Selena the producer, telling stories that matter. When Selena joined the producing team for 13 Reasons Why, it wasn't just a professional decision, it was personal. The show's focus on mental health, trauma, and social pressure mirrored issues she deeply cared about. But she didn't stop there. Her work as an executive producer on Only Murders in the Building, one of the most acclaimed comedies of recent years, proved she could hold her own alongside legends like Steve Martin and Martin Short. This was Selena stepping into her power as a storyteller. She wasn't just taking roles, she was creating them, and she did it without losing her authenticity. Her production company, July Moon Productions, is now at the center of her growing empire. Through it, she's developing shows and films that challenge perceptions, promote mental health awareness, and celebrate diverse voices. She's not chasing fame anymore. She's curating meaning. Act 5, the power of stillness in an industry obsessed with constant motion, new singles, viral posts, endless publicity. Selena's greatest move might be her stillness. She's learned that power isn't about how often you're seen, it's about how intentionally you appear. Selena doesn't overshare or overproduce, she picks her moments. When she speaks, people listen. When she releases something, the world pays attention, precisely because she doesn't flood the spotlight. That kind of restraint isn't weakness, it's mastery. It shows that Selena has moved beyond the need to prove herself. She's no longer trying to keep up with trends or compete with other stars. She's building a timeless identity based on substance, and that's exactly why her influence is growing. Act 6, the social media paradox. Selena Gomez is one of the most followed women on Instagram, yet she's been vocal about how social media harms her mental health. She's even taken long breaks from it, letting her team manage her accounts while she focused on real life. That decision might sound risky for a celebrity, but for Selena, it was liberation. She turned down the endless scroll for peace of mind, and in doing so, she showed millions of young fans that it's okay to disconnect. That your worth isn't measured by likes or followers. In a digital world built on artificial connection, Selena's honesty became her greatest marketing tool. Ironically, by spending less time online, she's gained more influence. That's not luck, that's genius. Act 7, the new Selena strategy. Empathy as a business model. Here's what truly separates Selena from other celebrity entrepreneurs. She leads with empathy. Every decision she makes, from her beauty line to her documentaries, comes from a place of emotional truth. She doesn't position herself above her audience. She walks beside them. Her 2022 documentary, My Mind and Me, wasn't just a look into her life, it was an emotional manifesto. It exposed her insecurities, her faith, her exhaustion, and her hope. By being brutally honest about her struggles, she connected to millions of people facing the same battles. That kind of authenticity builds something that marketing can't. Loyalty. It's why Rare Beauty sells out faster than competitors with triple the budget. It's why her fans defend her with unmatched passion. It's why brands line up to collaborate with her. Selena has created a new kind of business playbook, one where kindness, transparency, and vulnerability are not weaknesses but competitive advantages. Act 8, her next big move. A global wellness empire. While Rare Beauty continues to dominate, insiders believe Selena's next major move is expansion, not just in beauty, but wellness. Imagine it: wellness products, digital communities, lifestyle ventures, all tied to mental health and self-care. It's not a far leap. She's already laid the foundation with the Rare Impact Fund and her mental health advocacy. Her upcoming business projects are rumored to merge personal care, mindfulness, and emotional health, bridging the gap between beauty and wellness in a way only she can. It's not about creating another brand. It's about building a movement that teaches people how to care for themselves, inside and out. And if history is any clue, she'll do it her way, quietly, thoughtfully, and with a message that matters. Act 9. Redefining celebrity entrepreneurship. Selena Gomez is part of a new generation of entrepreneurs rewriting what it means to be a celebrity in business. Gone are the days when fame alone could sell products. Today's audience demands integrity, consistency, and purpose. And that's where Selena shines. She's not building brands on her fame. She's building fame on her values. Her journey shows that you don't need controversy or chaos to stay relevant. You just need clarity about who you are, what you stand for, and why you're doing it. Selena's empire is built on three simple but powerful pillars. Authenticity, she never hides her truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Purpose, every venture she creates has a reason beyond profit. Connection, she speaks to people, not at them. That's not just branding, that's evolution. Acta Tundi, the legacy in progress. Selena Gomez's story isn't finished. In many ways, it's just beginning. But even now, her legacy is clear. She's redefining what influence looks like. She's proving that kindness and strength can coexist. That transparency doesn't weaken you. It empowers you. She's building a business empire that reflects her heart, not just her image. And in doing so, she's showing a generation that success doesn't have to cost your soul. Selena Gomez's unexpected business move isn't just about rare beauty or new ventures. It's about reclaiming control, rewriting the rules, and proving that the most powerful brand you can build is yourself. Selena Gomez could have stayed in the safe lane, releasing albums, acting in films, and keeping the machine running. But she chose to step off the treadmill and build something that mattered. Her empire is proof that you can turn pain into purpose, fame into influence, and vulnerability into victory. So when people say Selena's business success was unexpected, they're missing the truth. It wasn't luck. It was leadership. It was courage. And it was the quiet confidence of a woman who finally decided to own her story. Selena Gomez isn't just redefining her brand. She's redefining what it means to be a brand at all.